One day before the first bombs fell on Iran, the Pentagon designated Anthropic a supply chain risk to national security. The classification is reserved for foreign adversaries. The last company to receive it was Huawei. The next morning, Anthropic's Claude, running inside Palantir's Maven platform on classified military servers, identified and prioritized over 1,000 Iranian targets in the first 24 hours of Operation Epic Fury. What previously required days of human analysis was compressed into hours. The same artificial intelligence the defense secretary tried to ban on Thursday selected the targets his bombers hit on Friday. That is not a contradiction. That is the architecture of this war. 3 nations are building 3 separate AI kill chains in real time, each shaped by its own constraints, and none of them fully control what they have built. On the American and Israeli side, Claude works alongside an Israeli system called Lavender that scores individual human targets, a companion called Gospel that generates structural target lists, and a tracker called Where's Daddy that times strikes for when scored individuals are at known locations. Together they produced roughly 900 strike packages before the first sunrise. The speed compresses days of deliberation into hours of machine output. A commander approving targets at that tempo is not conducting the proportionality assessment that international humanitarian law requires. A human signature appears in the record. The deliberation it represents has been structurally eliminated by the velocity of the system presenting the options. On March 1st, an estimated 165 female students were killed in a strike near an IRGC naval base in Minab. Neither the United States nor Israel has claimed responsibility. No AI targeting review has been announced. On the Iranian side, the AI is primitive and strategically perfect. IRGC drones carry basic computer vision and Chinese BeiDou satellite navigation that resists American jamming, supplied under a 25-year partnership. A $20,000 drone with enough machine intelligence to force the expenditure of a $15 million interceptor. Iran does not need AI that thinks. It needs AI that costs less than the missile that kills it. Behind both, a third AI actor. Miser Vision, a Shanghai satellite company assessed by Western analysts as an intelligence front, published free AI-annotated imagery of American military positions before the war began. F-22s in Israel, AWACS in Saudi Arabia, THAAD batteries in Jordan. Iran subsequently struck the THAAD radar at the published coordinates. The surveillance monopoly that gave American operations a structural advantage for decades was not defeated by a rival space program. It was eliminated by commercial satellites costing less than a single interceptor. 3 nations, 3 AI architectures. America compresses the kill chain from days to hours. Iran compresses the cost of attack below the cost of defense. China compresses the information advantage that made American power projection possible since 1945. And a school in Minab sits in the gap between machine speed and human accountability. 10 years of satellite imagery showing it was a school, and nobody willing to say whose algorithm put it on the list.